One of the most profound mysteries in the Christian faith is the Holy Trinity, one God in three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. To some, it feels impossible to grasp. How can God be three and yet one? But what if this divine mystery isn't so alien after all? What if the Trinity is not only theological, but also reflected all around us, in the fabric of science and nature itself? Let's explore how the idea of the Trinity is echoed in the very world God created. Let's start with something we rely on every day: electricity. Electricity is made of three measurable key elements: voltage, current, and watts. Voltage is the energy. It's the push that gets electrons moving. Current is the actual flow of electricity, the movement of electrons through a conductor. Watts is the total power, the result of voltage multiplied by current. All three are connected. Take away one, and there is no electricity. Now think about this. In this analogy, Jesus is the voltage. He is the force that makes the power of God visible to the world. The Holy Spirit is the current, flowing into believers, animating, filling, and guiding us. And God the Father is the power, the source, the result, the unity of it all. Just as electricity is not fully realized without all three, neither is God's presence in our lives. How about in chemistry? Consider something we can't actually live without: water. It's one substance but can exist in three forms: liquid, water; solid, ice; gas, steam. Different states of existence, but the same chemical identity: H2O. In the same way, the Trinity is not three gods, but one divine essence expressed in three distinct persons. Now look at physics. In fact, the very nature of the whole universe. Mass, space, and gravity are three realities that define physical existence. Mass gives matter its weight. Space gives matter its place. Gravity holds it all together. Again, three aspects, yet working in perfect harmony. So too, in the divine nature, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are in perfect relationship, distinct in role, united in purpose. And what about us? Even we are made in a Trinitarian image. Every human is a mind, a body, and a spirit. We're not three people, but three dimensions of one being. You can't separate one without losing what it means to be truly human. In the same way, God is one, and yet his fullness is known through Father, Son, and Spirit. Let's return to our earlier analogy of electricity. Jesus, the voltage. He came into the world to bridge the gap between heaven and earth. He's the divine power revealed and incarnate. The Holy Spirit, the current. He lives in us, guides us, empowers us. God the Father, the watts. He is the result, the end, the glory revealed in power. Together, they are not three gods, but one divine essence, united eternally in love and purpose. In the end, the Trinity is not just a doctrine to memorize. It's a relationship to experience. Creation reflects the Creator. Science echoes theology. Nature points to mystery wherever we look, whether in energy, matter, or spirit. We see the architecture of the Trinity, because the world was made by a triune God, and his fingerprint is everywhere. So next time you turn on a light, gaze at the stars, or put some ice in your drink, remember this: the mystery of God isn't far away. It's written into the laws of physics, into every atom, into your own being. One God, three persons, ever present, ever powerful, ever loving. That is the Trinity.
You don't have to just take our word for this analogy. Everything said here is clearly explained in the Bible, which we will show you in other videos. So, if you would like to know more and learn about people's real experiences of the presence of the Holy Spirit, or more importantly, how you too can know his presence, make sure you subscribe now.